Hi, my name is Tanner Cook. I am here to tell you a little bit about the history of Mardi Gras. Everybody smile. Okay, Mardi Gras is a lot more than just music, parades, floats, beads, and boobs, and king cake. Okay, we gotta start over. I'm sorry.
3.
Hi, my name is Tanner Cook, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of Mardi Gras. Music, parades, floats, beads, boobs, and beer, and king cake can only mean one thing. It's Mardi Gras time. After living in Indiana for most of my life, and moving to the Gulf Coast has opened my eyes to a tradition dating back as far as the ancient Romans. Just the name conjures up images of drunken, bead-wearing revelers dancing through the streets of New Orleans. However, there is a lot more history behind the celebration. Mardi Gras as a tradition started centuries ago in Europe. As far back as the 2nd century, ancient Romans observed a circus-type festival to honor the pagan Roman deity. When Christians arrived in Rome, they incorporated certain aspects to the ritual. According to Mardi Gras Digest, the word Mardi Gras actually means Fat Tuesday in French. Fat Tuesday is the day before Ash Wednesday, which is the beginning of Lent. Lent is a 40-day period beginning on Ash Wednesday and ending on Easter Sunday. And Fat Tuesday was a time to feast and party before they had to give everything up. The history of the king cake dates back to pre-Christian religions, parts of the harvest celebration that pagans used to sacrifice. This is the king cake. They used the sacrifice ritual. They chose a man to be the sacred king of the tribe for a year. The man chose to be treated like a king for a year and then sacrificed. It was believed that the blood returning to the soil would ensure that the harvest would be good that season. A method of choosing who would have this honor was the purpose of the king cake. A coin or a bean would be placed into the cake and then baked, and so whoever got the slice with the bean in it would be the chosen one. Now, after the Christians have put their spin on it, there's a baby that represents baby Jesus. And they would bake the cake the 12th night when the 3 kings came to visit baby Jesus. And yeah. The beads, another aspect of Mardi Gras. In 1872, a group of businessmen created the king of carnival named Rex. Rex would toss handfuls of sugar-coated almonds into the crowds of people. These Mardi Gras throws were similar to the festival customs in the French English Renaissance era. By the late 1800s, inexpensive necklaces made of glass were tossed by the parade crews. The beads were a hit. Tourists dressed themselves in necklaces and came to New Orleans. And by the 1900s, hundreds of thousands of tourists were traveling to New Orleans to get their Mardi Gras beads. In the late 1970s, the Zulu group started handing out coconuts instead of their beads. This trend didn't last long due to the fear of injury of someone throwing a coconut. The colors of the beads, the green, gold, and purple. The green represents faith, the purple represents justice, and the gold represents power. Rex selected official Mardi Gras colors in 1872. The 1892 Rex Parade themed symbolism of colors gave meaning to the colors. LSU and Tulane University schools are actually based on Mardi Gras colors because the stores in New Orleans, they were stocked up on the Mardi Gras colors because of it was Mardi Gras time, and LSU chose purple and gold, and Tulane chose the remaining green, and Tulane's colors are blue and green. The masks, which are these pretty masks, were in ancient Greek festivals to honor Dionysius, the god of theater. Actors began wearing these masks because of the structures used to present the plays were so big, the masks had exaggerated expressions to convey to their 25,000 plus audiences different emotions and reactions. When the Romans conquered Italy, they adopted the Grecian love of theater and the use of their masks to celebration plays passed on through Europe by way of their massive empire. And the masks also add a sense of mystery to who's behind it. So if you're in the United States, the place for Mardi Gras is in New Orleans. So wherever you celebrate, be careful, collect your beads, and have fun.